Hello YouTube, Offshore 4022, and welcome back to episode 9 of our Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded, where, as you can see, our tree farm is doing well. What we've had to do is we've extended this. We've put in a plus 11 add-on, range add-on. It's not 12 because I don't have enough emeralds to be able to do a a maximum size. But one down from the maximum size is going to do pretty well. If we have to, we'll just make another farm over this end and do another one. So that's not an issue right here. What we are going to do, so what to do today, what I want to do is I want to make the I want to make a mob farm. So we're going to do a mob farm, and it's sending. With this will obviously be a lot more economical when we get enough stuff to throw in ender tanks. So what we're going to do. Oh yeah. So I've laid out a little something. I haven't done it yet, but this is what we're going to do. Like I've done in a few of my things. We're going to have little factory blocks run down here and run down here, and things are going to be inside them. We're going to have machines over there, most probably over there, some downstairs, depending on what we're doing. And the reason why I've not done the biggest upgrade is, firstly, we haven't got enough, and we've only got 2 emeralds. Now, 2 emeralds we need for the mob duplicator. So we're going to need that. I've only got 1 ghast here. I haven't gone back to get another one. But what we can do, because if it says here creeper, a creeper or ghast drop. So these you can collect from creepers. So if you go usages on these, you will see 3 of these equals a ghast here. So we can easily just go and get a creeper, and that'll be our first base. That'll be our first point of thing to get in the mob capturing things. So what we want to do next is first of all, we're going to go and make what I've done is I've grabbed some stuff. We're going to go and make our little, it's not really little, it's not going to be really little, it's going to be over here though. We're going to make it here. So what we are going to make it is that can go in there like that, and we're going to put it here, that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We might have to actually do that. I think we're going to do that a little bit. We're going to start up here, I think, and we'll go from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So the idea was to have something, so we might have to go the other way on that one, I think. 13 by 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 13. So that is going to be, do you reckon that's too much? Well, what's the inside? Because that's going to be the out, like the main. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 5 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, yeah. So that is right. So what? Oh dear. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one. No, that's stone. I don't want that. This one, I think it is. So that we're going to have as the border. Say border. The floor. We're going to have the floor as this one. All right. And we'll just send out through here. Right, that's going to be the floor. So we're going to dig out the floor, right? And then we're going to use these as posts. Yeah, that one there, that one there, that one there. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that one is actually maybe there. In the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, that one's the middle. Right. So I'm going to sit here and do the flooring, and then we'll be back. Right, so now we've had to, I moved it down a bit because I wanted it in inside the chunk. I wanted it in the chunk area. And we're going to have to, have we done? Yes, we did. Right, so now we need to go this one and this one. What one's this one? Zag. That one. That's it. There we go. Right. So with this one, we're now going to go. What are we got to go? How many we got to go up? We've got to go 5 high. We've got to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to come across here. And then across here. And across here. And then finally across here. So, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is this one here. So this one here, we should then go that way. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one here, we need to come this way. And this way. That's it. And then we may need to go and get some more. And we need 2 blocks. So we'll go and get some more. Have I got any other? No, I haven't, so we'll just have to make 2 more. Right, we also need to make the mob duplicator and a mob crusher. 2 stone. Grab the stone. We'll go zag. And then we're going to put these on. So, I'll fill it up with glass as well, but we can do that in a little bit. So, what we need to do now sleep through the night. Right, let's make some equipment. Right, so we want mob slaughter factory, gold, tin, iron. So iron, gold, tin. We are going to need this and this. Make up stone and such. Mob slaughter, iron. We're going to need some plastic and redstone. So some redstone and some plastic. And then we're going to need this one. So we need that. Magma creams. Where are we? Magma creams. Where's my... There they are. The things are here. Need one of them. And we are going to need some glass to make some other stuff. Right. So, first of all, we need 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4. Oh. Not sure if that's right, but we'll go with that in a moment. Oh. Right, so we'll do the mob duplicator first. We need a, oh no, tin gear. Come on, 4 of them. No, but we do need 2 of them because we're making 2 of these. Let's go like that. Like that. Duplicator is nice and easy. Like that. Slaughter factory. We need 1, 2 of them. They can't stack, can they? No. And then we need 2 of these. 2. Gold gear. We should be able to make that one. Where have we got a stone gear? I don't know if I've got any other. Oh, I did. Oh, we got another stone gear. Yeah, that's alright. Weren't sure if we had more of them, but they can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. They can go in there and that. And that can go in there. Right. We also need to power this. Now, I've got to figure out how we're going to power this. Because, yeah, we're going to go like here to the middle. So our mob slaughter factory, we want to go there. Liquid meat. That's not the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted, but we are going to need something like that. Let me just. I think I've done the wrong one. Mob slaughter. Mob crusher. That's the one I wanted. 2 books. Okay, so let's get some stuff out again. Iron, plastic, tin, gold, redstone. That was my mistake, but we are going to use that because that's not a problem. And where did those gears go? There, so we can use them now. Books. We need paper, and you know what? We've got a load of this that we can burn up. Now we've got the redstone furnace up and running. We've got some there and some here. So we can now burn this up. And that will give us that. And then we use paper for this. Don't think there's any paper in that, is there? No. So now we use that paper. 63 sheets. That'll do. And then we need 2 books. No, what? We'll just do that for books. And we'll take 2 books because that's the easiest one. Alright. And then we need 2 of these. And then we need tin. Tin and glass. Tin and glass, that gives us the frame. And then we need a stick. Just the one stick. Give us the mob crusher. There we go. Now we can put this dot away. That's the one we want. Right. Now let's go and put this one down. Yes, that's the one we want. Right, so, and we're going to come down this way. Alright. Which will then come... we do it 1, 2, 3 from the door. 1, 2, 3 from the door. That's going from like there. Alright. So, gonna figure this out now. Right, so what we're doing is we're going to come down this way. Now it's going to be exposed only for a little while until we make some covers up. But we've managed to go all this way. Let's Get rid of that one. That's the hole for that. We'll get rid of that one. We'll put it up here and we'll start coming across here. There we go. And then we go like that, like that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. There we go. Right. Now, we still have these. Like so. Like that. Oh, gotta get the right. Not getting the right one. There we go, last one, and there we go. Right. Now that will give us power out here, and we should have this because we come here, which I need to do that. Oh. And we need to do that. Right, so that has now got, it is now powered. We now need to do our mob duplicator. I'm not sure whether we need to come down one or not. Area. Ladders, we need some ladders. Right. So I think I need it there, but we haven't got any fluid ducts, but we've got hardened fluid ducts. We don't need hardened fluid ducts, but yeah, I can't make that there, can I? If we go up one more and then put that on. We'd have to do that and then stick our fluid ducts on. Then we can get up here and be able to get to where we need to. Right, hopefully we can stick on like that. So we've got 100 millibuckets of essence in it, only because of I just had a zombie come over and he got in front of this and he died. So is there a way that I could, because in this pack I know we do have some alley wire. Now, alley wire, all it is redstone all the way around iron. And all we got to do is get rid of that, burn that up, and go in there for the time being. Nothing much for a zombie brain. Right, so now we've got them. 6 is it? So about 24. How did we do it? Oh, down. 24, there we go. Right, let's have a little go on what I can do, because we can then turn this on and off via a little switch. So, oh, we could. Oh, right, okay, I got it. Hold on. So, I'm trying to figure out how to be able to turn this on and off, maybe from here, without redstone. Transmitter. Transmits a redstone signal. Right, click to toggle mode. Signalium, which we haven't got into yet. I don't think there is. Okay, we could do something like this. Wireless transceiver. No, that's not. Wireless transmitter, wireless receiver. We could do that. I think we could do that. Right, let me have a little look at that. Oh, that plan didn't work. Only for one reason. It will work. Only for one reason. And that reason is because I need some more ender pearls. So what we're going to do is, at the moment, we are going to leave this like this, just for the time being, just so I can get some ender pearls, because that won't be long at all. And I'm going to do this. Like so. And then up here. Are we are in a chunk. Are we chunk loaded? We are not. I like this because this one you can load up to 64 chunks, which I think is really good. That was not what I wanted to do. But it's okay. Right, so I'm going to finish this off. Like so. And then we need to go and get or make ourselves a mob capturing tool. And we also need to go and find a creeper, because that is our first mob that we need to catch and throw into this. Firstly, we need to then go and get right off that one. These two now. That one there, that one there, that one there. There we go. Right, so that's everything. And we can easily get. We'll break two. We don't know, because we can do that. Right, so that's part of our mob farm. We now need some range extenders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. I'm sure it's 5 from the mob crusher. So we've got to find out how our logs and stuff are doing actually. Where are we? We want range 5 on the range extender, so that is copper, plastic and pane. So 2 panes, plastic and copper. So from there, 6, 5. 1 there and 1 there. Now this is where I find out that it was not 5. It's not 5 at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So put that in there. Show distance. Ah, there we go. That's it. That's what we're needing. The internal 5. Right. And then the mob crusher. We need to put here and show that area. Now I'm pretty sure they can't spawn on the top. I'm pretty sure. The maximum would be that block there, not on top. This is what we're hoping anyway. But right, so with that, we then need to pull out. We use these because these will be quicker. No, we don't want to do that, do we? That's not the one. We want to put it out of here, don't we? It's going to come out of here into there. Where's it gone? Hello? Ah! Hit the floor. Great. I'll do that. Let's go and sleep. And we also need that back, and that back, and that back. That. Suppose that can go in there, and that can go in there. Right. We also need to make our mob imprisonment tool. Now we need 4 plastic and a ghast tear. Now we've only got 1 ghast tear. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can do our mob imprisonment tool. Alright? Now, there was a couple of creepers down there. So let's go and get a creeper. They're over there. There he is. Is there one over here? Oh, yeah, there's a couple here. Right. Oh, run away! So we've got our creeper. Right? And then this here, we are going to put up here, because this is where we're going to house all of our mob imprisonment tools. And we're just going to stick it here. Right, so this can then go into here, but we need mobs. We need mobs. How do we get mobs? Oh, hold on. Right. About to do this a little bit of a different way, because we haven't got any we don't have any spawners to create the essence in the beginning. Now normally normally I would have a spawner create basically continue spawning, so it creates the essence to begin with to fire up the to be able to fire up the mob duplicator. Now, because we don't have that, is this in? We are going to need, yeah, this one. We're going to need that one. You know, why don't we just do all of them as well? So all of this is chuck loaded. Right, so as you can see, it's pulling in the essence. These are spawning because I'm near them. And then with that, they're pulling in all the stuff. And, you know, we're getting essence. So as you can see, we've got nearly a bucket in there and nearly a bucket in there. So I'm going to let this carry on like this for a little while, and wait for this to basically run down. And then we are going to, hopefully by then these will be full, and we can carry on with, you know, with the stuff. So back in a moment. Right. So this hasn't gone the way I wanted it, planned it to go, but I have made a few things, a couple of bits, made a little change to this. So at the moment, this we're going to do bundle cable to be able to turn it on and off, rather than go up here and all the rest of it. Bundle cable, we'll be able to switch it on and off via the levers there. When you switch the white one on, this will come on. So this is a soul cage. We haven't yet done the soul shard, and I shall show you that in just a second. And then there's a thing, I want that. Am I going to die? Where'd he go? We need to get him in here. We can't get him in here because he didn't follow me. Did I not? Stop taking my house apart. Well, we've got another one of them. I think we needed two of them. That might be enough to do our, I think. Anyway, right, soul shard. If I remember rightly, this is how it's done. So block of quartz in the middle, surround each corner of that block of quartz with obsidian, and then to fill the corners with quartz again. And I think, as far as I know, if I've set it up right, this is how you right click the diamond in the middle and it doesn't work. What was that design? Was it the other way around? Was it more bits of... It'll take our time doing this, don't it? Right. Right, we got it wrong. It was glowstone. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it was. Right. So diamond in the middle of the glowstone, right click it and you'll get the soul shard. And there's the soul shard. Now, if you, whatever you next kill with the soul shard is what is going to be bound to the soul shard. Okay, so we need to figure out what is going to be best for our soul shard. Is it skellies? Because skellies are good for bone meal. Soul shard can go in there. That can go in there. And that, and that can go in there. That can go in there, that can go in there. Along with that. Block of quartz can be killed. And our thing can go back. Right. So we need to figure out what is best. So before we do any of that, we need to kill a mob. That'll put that on there. And if I stop this, have that in there, we should be able to get skelly. He says. Here he comes. Here he comes, there he is. That is our soul shard. If we come over here, turn him back on, he'll be ready making, there we go, bound to skeleton. There we go. So we need to kill lots and lots of skeletons. But in the meantime, we are going to take this and we're going to come up here. Now, this is so we can get our little thing working, right? I shall do the soul shard off camera eventually. So, we want all of this to drain down into the duplicator. So we have to do this, drain it all into the duplicator, come across, oh no, we actually need our machine, don't we? So what we need to do is put all of these back on. Like that. And that way they won't be able to move her anywhere. Just like that. There we go. Right. Let's go and quickly put this on our machine. Right, so our machines are back on. And what we need to do is we see the red one that goes onto the mob duplicator. We now need to turn this one on to turn the duplicator on, which will then give us, if we go up here, this will then give us our creepers. So then do the creepers, kill the creepers, and hopefully we get what we want. Let's hope. Oh, okay. Oh, I think we got it sorted now. I had, because this is insulated wire, so it's not going to work. So I need some red alloy wire to make it work, I think. So if I do this, there we go. Why is he not gone over there? We need an extra one. That finished. So we need to make that an extra one. And we didn't finish the power. But as you can see, that worked. And then we end up with our little 3 catalysts or whatever they call them. Oh, I didn't bring them in. And there's our 3 down there, and there's our gas tier for our next one. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. We get rid of that. Gas tiering. 4, and there's our next imprisonment tool. Just like that. There we go. Right, so we're going to leave that on that one. That took a lot longer than what I was hoping it would take. I don't know why clay's in there. Range 9, that's not what we need. The tap can go, so that can go in there. Right. So we've got everything we need. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll come back on the next one and we'll see where we go. So like, subscribe, comment in the comment sections, and as always, back on the next one. Bye for now.